Hey everybody, just thought I would share a couple of thoughts. Just had a long conference call with a client, and she had a real aha moment when I started talking to her about the 6 human needs and how we take those human needs, our basic, most fundamental needs, and begin to look at that and how we communicate in social media. So the 6 human needs in social media, how does that work? And this is a concept I've built a big chunk of my life around, right out of a Tony Robbins seminar, the original 6 human need concept. But how do we apply that in our daily lives? How do we apply that in the case of this conversation I was having earlier today to social media? So the 6 human needs are certainty and uncertainty or variety. And then significance. We all want to feel important and significant. And then love. We all want to feel loved, and we want to give love and receive love. And connection. We want to be connected to people, places, and things. And then we also want to feel like we're contributing and also feel like we're growing. So certainty, variety, significance, love and connection, contribution, and growth. Those are the 6 human needs. But when we're looking at how we're conducting ourselves online and how we're engaging with people, either on a personal level or for our business or as a representative of our business, and I know a lot of folks watching this are startup entrepreneurs running a small business out of their home, network marketers. So as we engage people in the platform that we call social media, it's really just a conversation. So we should think and continue to operate as if we are helping them fulfill one of their 6 human needs based on the interaction that they're having with us. So when I am doing something as simple as posting something on Facebook, what am I contributing? Well, to myself, that's easy to answer. I got a couple of answers. But am I offering people something? How are they going to perceive it? Because the reality of my communication is not how I mean it, but how they receive it. So if I'm offering things that are important, that I think they can learn from, then if I'm reposting something that I felt was important that I learned from them, then I'm really hitting contribution and growth. I'm learning, they're learning. They posted, I'm acknowledging their contribution, and I'm reposting and sending it out to the people that I'm connected with through Facebook and YouTube, through my blog or whatever it is. There's also people that I can acknowledge for doing something in my life, for being part of something in my growth for the day. And so that would theoretically be working towards our connection. And I think it probably would trigger a little significance by making them feel important because they are. Remember, social media is about truth first. So you can begin to see, I'm not trying to draw too much of a roadmap here, but I think you can begin to see how if we keep other people's basic needs in mind as we engage in this discourse and dialogue and this connection and communication that we call social media, that it can be really critical and make things even more fun, more exciting, and more valuable to everybody. So, again, certainty and uncertainty. A little bit of conflict, we need both. People want to feel secure and special. They want to feel like they know where their next meal is coming from. They want to feel like they are really solid. And that gets boring. So people want to feel a sense of uncertainty, some interesting things, some variety. You never know what's going to happen. You got to have a nice balance of that. That's 2. Significance. We want to feel like we are of value, important. Not from a purely egotistical standpoint, although there's nothing wrong with a good, solid ego. So certainty, uncertainty, significance, then love and connection. People want to feel loved. They want to feel connected to other people. They want to feel like they're part of something big, part of the human race, that they have friends and family. They also want to feel like they're contributing. Number 5, contribution. And they also feel like, or at least I always feel like, if I'm growing, then something better is coming down the road. As long as I'm continuing to grow, continuing to learn, then I am on the right path. So that's number 6, growth. So see how that works for you. Works great for me, works great for a lot of my clients, and so I put this out to the whole team, and good luck. Give me some feedback. Let me know it works. Let's talk about some other things too.